Now it's Khazri. Msakni. Looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Khazri. Coached through there. Looking for a decent ball in. Got a shot away. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. That is terrific skill. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Khazri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Khazri drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Msakni's cross. Oh, good interception. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Up towards the front line. Down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can he deliver? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely bit of skill there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tunisia are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Khazri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Khazri. He's tried one.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So it is still 0-0. Foot in. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Sakni. Oh, nice touch. In comes the cross. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Khazri. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Sakni dinks one in. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Pings it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. And here's Khazri. Sakni. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Control a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Steered forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Umsakni. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Kashri. Kashri! That was venomous. And it's played forward. And it's Kashri.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. That's the throw. Beautifully done. A buccaneering run from the defender. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Here's the... Gets up to head it! Umsakni. And here's Kashri. Managed to get it away. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Gets into a dangerous position.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Umsakni goes looking. Forward it goes. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Goes direct to the front line. Done very well to intervene. Umsakni. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Kashri, and he's away. Kashri gets it out to the wing. a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw-in. In comes the delivery. It's always going to be the keepers. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw. Knocks it away. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cleared away. And the finish! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Kasri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Msakni. Gets it into the middle. Great leap! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. The referee's awarded a free kick. Msakni, Sliti, Msakni. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, they can break here. It's got through to him. Surely. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Sleety. Sakni. And here's Kasri. It's Kasri! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
It's being played forward. Well weighted.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Tunisia get it back again. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. Looking to going for goal. It's in.
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sakni. Slitty. And here's Kasri.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sakni plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Sakni. Sleety. In with the challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Sliti. Msakni. Sliti.
It's a loose ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that. Msakni. Sliti.
And here's Khazri. Khazri tries. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Khazri! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And he's produced a beauty. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Goes for goal! He scored! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Sliti.
Out towards the flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lofted into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Khazri. Khazri plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it long, cuts it out. Msakni. Now it's Khazri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And play for a throw. Tunisia making consecutive changes here. Surely a shot. Slitty opts to play it, but has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Played it short. Gorgeous control there. Crosses into the box. And the header! Harmlessly behind. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Drives it towards the front. Khazri! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tunisia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Delivers across. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets into a dangerous position. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Khazri. And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Slitty. It's got through. It's Khazri! A real chance and a real let-off. Slitty. And it's Khazri. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Khazri. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What an adventurous run from a defender. Time to deliver. Slitty, he's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Has he found his man? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Slitty. Oh, really good feet from him. Slitty.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance to shoot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, good take in a good area.
Tunisia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Tunisia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Turns and goes back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Receives it from behind. Slitty. They are right into last chance territory. Out to the left it goes. Pings it out wide. He gets past his man. Cleared away. And it's played forward. As official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's going long, and it's got through. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Slitty. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. And that's been levered clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And we're underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's the throw. Whipped in. Heads it! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive lead!
Intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Tries to locate someone up front. And he's away. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to bypass the midfield. Played out to the right, chance to squeeze it through.